Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Inquire to cultivate bhakti. This is called Vaidhi Bhakti.
This is Vaidhi Bhakti. So by base of practice.
Yes. And Shastra means do this, don't do this.
Only quote the philosophy.
So many rules and regulations there.
Quoting many places, this, that, then is a value.
On the other hand, if the devotee has genuine greed to attain service like that of the gopis, then even though he is performing the limbs of Vaidhi Bhakti, he has actually developed Madhurya or Raganuga Bhava. The
mood mellow, that is very simple. And if I put the Shastra for that, it is also bad. And I give you one example. One person is chanting 1 lakh. Come inside, not to sit like the chair is there, any place is fine. One person is chanting 1 lakh with very nice people. And next month he inspired to chant 2 lakhs. He starts. When he starts 3 lakhs to chant in one day, then he becomes proud of that. The others are not doing aliyah. And he got the false ego that I am 3 lakh chanting, others are not doing. And he quotes himself that I am chanting 3 lakhs. I become so powerful one day. When he was chanting 1 lakh, that time Bhakti and Rag was there, but he started chanting and with ego, his Bhakti down. He becomes, this is Vaidhi Bhakti. Even Raga Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhakti can carry. Be careful. They will say Vaidhi Bhakta has Shraddha. Shraddha, and they have not Shraddha, no faith. They don't believe. They are not moving because they have doubt still. Only they talk issues. There is no raga. So Shraddha not coming up. So they say step by step we have to go. Shraddha, then sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, then bhajan kriya. Because their bhajan is them, but in bhajan, in every action is not there. They deviate the bhajan only when they do bhajan, that is the bhakti. And when they do this other job of their family life or anything, they think that is a different, is a material. This is only the bhakti. They don't make this whole life bhajan kriya. Whole thing is my bhajan. Whole thing is my seva. And they say, anartha nivritti. Anartha I am creating because whole time I am dividing. This is my business and this is Krishna business. And for Krishna business I give 5 minutes time, 15 minutes time. And whole business I do for myself. So my kriya is against Krishna. My actions are against Krishna, not devotion. So anartha is not nivritti, anartha is creating. I know free from anartha. Without bhajan kriya, anartha will not finish. So still we not reach to the firm faith. You check Sadha frequent. Today is there, tomorrow is not there. So I find new way. I have a faith, then why I will find new way? Then what will happen? It will be sadhu sangha. What will happen? Material people will meet. You will take out the essence why they are suffering. Because you see everyone is suffering. They are suffering and we are not suffering. There is negative and positive vibration. If you influence with negative vibration, you have to suffer. And when you come out from negative vibration, why to suffer? It's a vibration. Only to keep yourself in the positive. No suffering. You create conflict inside, suffering will start. So what is this? Bhajan. Bhajan means meditation. Bhajan means not that only chanting. Bhajan is a process to meditate for you. Your connection with your bhajan is in all activities has to come. Right or not? Understand? So if you do taking care of your children, it can be bhajan. If they don't like you and they hate you, it also can be bhajan. That you have a free responsibility. Your responsibility is less now. Why you bother for that? Why you hold it? That I want to take this responsibility. You are free. They make you free to be a peaceful mode. Everything is positive. There is nothing negative when we are not in the negative vibration. That is when one pointed, my mind is fixed for you, for the center. And center has to fix. Sridhar Maharaj, center, maybe your center is A, your center is B, and my center is C. Like you see so many artists here. Her center is A, mother center. My center is Radha center. Two centers. Heart has a different center. Krishna center. Then you know why Krishna center is there. Why mother center is there. Where is the Krishna? How she is more in marrow when she is only thinking for mother. She deviates from the center. For you is deviation, for her is a devotion. You see? For me, because I am only thinking for Krishna, is deviation. And for her, that is the center point because she wants to give the love of mother to Gopal.
This is very interesting point, Gurudev.
This is the second, associate of the Krishna. If you second position, you more grow when you develop associate of the person, of the son. Like I give you materialism. I know Kishori because she become my devotee.
Bring Shukriya to doctor. You go to doctor, Shukriya.
You have a appointment.
Yeah.
So, when I know Kishori, then I have. She behaves like a daughter. Sometimes she fights, she becomes angry because her angerness she practices. So she's bringing out with her. Sometimes I don't talk. Slowly, she balances herself. But I know from her she has his mother and brother. So I associate not only Kishori, is secondary for me. Mother and brother become primary. This is the associate of Kishori. So Krishna is okay. Krishna is my dear. I love him. But I have to find associate of Krishna. Like you know Pranavallava and Pranavallava knows you. But your creation and Pranavallava creation is your children. Your creation of father is a building. So you associate with this thing. Why this is happening? Because you associate the circumstances there. So that cannot be a bhajan. All can be. You develop from your consciousness that only not Pranavallava is associated also there. The center become more good, pointed. But we think we divert from Krishna and we start becoming like a mother. My practice changed. And then Madhu starts. Understand? Then this mellow starts with sadhak there. And we have to practice this mellow in physical body. And if you want to develop a spiritual body, then this has to be more pure to come to spiritual. Then what will happen? Your material senses will become little non-active to increase your spiritual life. That higher taste. Your taste is more higher than lower taste. That is the spiritual way of taste. How anyone can renounce anything? If I renounce my children, maybe again I will make disciple. They are also children. Then I renounce my house, then I make one ashram. Then what you renounce? You renounce to live in the house, but again you make that bigger than your flat. This is not enough. Renounce this, that I have a helicopter, Mercedes, BMW, and all facilities. But I drive only cycle. And I am happy with my cycle or walking. This silly means you want to detach with this upper. That if you have, then you can detach. And who has no thing, what he detach? He is already nothing. And detachment is not spiritual. It's an inner feeling. It's an inner feeling. The spirituality will grow, your external thing will be less automatically. It's not to show anything. But when it's spiritual, bhajan kriya will happen. Kriya means my all action is for you. My eating, sleeping, working is all for you. I do nothing for anyone. Only you are my goal. You are my center and I work for you. But what we do, we have a this, but minor. And major thing is many, 5. My business is major, my job is major, My children are measured. My material thing is measured. I have to manage that. Then is the difference. We have to make the measure to the goal and manage to that. It's okay, it's there. But this all has to move for the service. All has to move in the positive vibration. And if it is not, then my vibration will change that. I don't need to change my, I have to develop my vibration to develop. And always be in positive. This is practical. And measure is this. So what I am doing for measure? Nothing minor. Time. And some minor things come to me, I do and free. And I don't see this as minor because my center is your measure. So this is all something in my service. Like this. All put in service, in measure. Add in the measure service. You pass in minor and you fail in measure, you are nothing.
What means? I don't understand measure.
You go to the college. There is subject. I don't know in Europe.
Oh, major subject.
One is a major subject.
Major subject.
And one is a minor, secondary subject.
Zugstieg. Nature is Zugstieg speaking here.
But if you fail in the major subject, you have to repeat the air. But if you fail in minor, maybe they will give you a chance to again give it again. Minor is not meaning, but we make so much high to the minor that major is gone. No mellow is there. When mellow will come, then mother major subject is to get to the sun. Motherly, your form will develop. That form will increase, given to see to everyone like it. Because Gopal becomes your son. The Supreme Personality is acting like a child, or it was central. Radhika does. They never dream to Krishna. In the dream they not think of it. Whole life they practice for Krishna, and now when they become Radha Dasi, stop thinking. Our service. 20 years I practiced only with Krishna, and now the Radha, I want to be a Dasi of Radhika, only I want to serve her, that's it. It's a hard service. Without greed you cannot do that. Very spiritual, deep. You forget the God, you start for the God and you forget God. The other will say like this. But why you forget? You not forget, but you want to see the highest lover, how she loved his love. That they cannot see. They can see only as a God, but you are going to see as a beloved and lover what is not imaginable for anyone. That is the association of mercy of God. Philosophy cannot give different language. Read again to Narayan Maharaj's meaning is
Okay.
understand?
If a person develops faith by reading or hearing the order of Shastra and consequently inspired to cultivate bhakti,
Calculate bhakti.
cultivate
Cultivate bhakti.
bhakti, this is called Vaidhi bhakti.
Again and please, and understand.
Okay. If a person develops faith by reading or hearing the order of Shastra and is consequently inspired to cultivate bhakti, this is called Vaidhi bhakti.
Underline it.
On the other hand, if
This is hand, Vaidhi hand. Other hand is the Raga hand.
if the devotee has genuine greed,
Yeah. Only greed. कितना है?
दूध का क्रीम है,
हाँ?
हम दूध का क्रीम है।
क्रीम है उसमें?
genuine greed to attain service like that of gopis, even then, even though he is performing the limb of Vaidhi bhakti, he has actually developed Madhurya or Raganuga Bhava.
Again read.
On the other hand, if the devotee has genuine greed to attain service like that of the gopis, then, even though he is performing the limbs of Vaidhi bhakti, he has actually developed Madhurya or Raganuga Bhava.
Explain this. What you understand.
Okay. So if someone has say so much greed or so much love for the central point, like Mother Yashoda or like say Radhika, then that devotee has greed. Automatically they are doing not Vaidhi, Raganuga Bhakti. Even though he may do same thing like Shravanam, same thing we chanting, same thing we hearing, or remembering, or even cleaning the temple, or say we buy some shopping for the deity. Anything we do, if we have genuine greed and love and attachment, that is called Raganuga Bhakti.
Yeah, this is. Greed is important. If greed is not there, only information gathering is a bad evil. It will disturb our life. Nothing will happen because greed is not there. Even I will disturb my family becoming fanatic. And that's a fanatism. Because without greed I am doing. Understand?
But is it not also so that somebody who develops much greed, he also can become some kind of fanatic?
Greed, no. All fanatic. They are mad.
Mad. Mad.
This is different thing. Hurting to others. Fanatic means and hurting others.
No.
My behavior, others are painful. All become painful out but it's crazy person. You don't understand anything. Fanatism and the madness is a softness. This madness, often, you can say anything. You will not resist to fight. Because he never fights. He listens everyone, but he knows to argue to them. It's a madness.
Spiritual mother. Spiritual mother.
They respect everyone, but no hate to them. They are madness. And fanatism means always doubting to others, fighting to others, neglecting that I am the only good, you are the bad. I am the highest. I am vegetarian, you are meat eater. Whole life I eat meat, not problem. But today, when I stop eating meat, I say, you are meat eater. Before what is happening?
Da wird im Teacher ein bisschen ein anderes Verständnis von Fanatismus,
They
gell?
become meat eater and you
Nicht so, wie er es jetzt erklärt. Gell?
It's not fanatism.
Er hat eine andere Definition von Fanatismus.
My father, why to respect him? He is a meat eater. He is not love to Krishna. He is love to Jesus. He is not fanatism. When somebody will come in mallow, they will not. They become mad for their mallow. That's greed. They are greedy to practice in one manner. Pagala. Very good. Any human can play with the Gopal, Supreme Personality like a baby. But she makes today baby to the Supreme. And he is playing and she agree. And you will agree, but his love, intense, you will feel it is playing. This is the God madness. What about us? He became mad in love. Fanatic is different thing and madness was.
Very interesting.
Huh?
Interesting. Fanatic person, too much, too much down, sometimes criticizing, sometimes.
The mad person will never doubt. He says, you are right, you are right. I am foolish, I don't know. You know so much philosophy, I don't. They never say their love. If you know describe then they will start doubting. If not, then they will not involved. Yes or no, that they are living there. Like that. They don't want to lose them. So what to do in our life, we have to live with the freedom. To increase our faith and increase our greed is a loving thing. And bhakti bhakti, you don't need to do that. Because bhakti bhakti teach you, he is the supreme and fall. Love him, believe him. But I don't know how to love him, how I don't know how to believe him, because mind is sometimes liking, sometimes not liking, sometimes others liking. Many projects are there. Minor project, but I am making major to that. So I have no major project, so they are my project. I will survive with this and die with this project. No meaning of rule, no meaning of sentence. Go on.
Yes. The mood of his Vaidhi Bhakti performance will change. It will not be the same as the mood of Vaidhi Bhakti. A Raganuga Bhakta may follow all 64 limbs anga of Bhakti, or 9, or 5, or 3, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, or only one, Harinama Kirtanam. But the mood of Raganuga. In his explanation of this shloka, Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur says that a Raganuga devotee need not follow each and every one of the 64 or 9 limbs of Bhakti. he adopts only those practices which are favorable for his development in Raganuga Bhakti.
Can you make little slow to fast? Yeah? Right or not?
Yes. So means he accepts only favorable for his raga attachment and central point. He just accepts whatever favorable. He will not incur any offense if he neglects any one of those limbs for his mula or root or baba constitutional mood. This is also called Amsi Baba. Amsi means Tamara Krishna Maharaj. Tamara Krishna Maharaj, essence. Shri Gurudev, what do you mean by essence? Tamara Krishna Maharaj, essence means the essential things. Shri Gurudev, what essential things? Tamara Krishna Maharaj, the essential things is to get greed. Shri Gurudev, the devotee already has greed. Gurijana dance. To cultivate or nourish. Shri Gurudev, to cultivate or nourish what? Gurijana dance. His affection, his love. Shri Gurudev, what affection? Gurijana dance. His affection for Krishna in particular way or mood.
Particular way. Like another affection is one way.
Yes.
And that way is mother.
Shri Gurudev, the root is Gopi Bhav, or more,
Main root is Gopi.
or specifically Manjari Bhav.
Gopi is so boldly, right?
Yes. The mood,
It is the highest.
yes. Manjari Bhav means the mood of personal service to Srimati Radhika, that of the Manjari. This is the essence, the root mood, Mula Bhav. In order to obtain this, the devotee executes those activities which are favorable and avoids those which are unfavorable. For example, he avoids Angular Hopasana. Do you know the meaning Angular Hopasana? Giriraj Maharaj, to worship oneself as God. Shri Gurudev, this is not the meaning here. It means to think that I am Lalita, I am Vishaka, I am Chitra, or I'm Rupa Manjari, Sahajya, Babaji, meditate that I'm Lalita Saki, rather than thinking I'm Lalita Dashi. This Ahangara 4%. Considering oneself to be non-different from the object of worship is very dangerous. Be careful to avoid it. Another unfavorable practice is mudra. Do you know the meaning mudra? Tamara Krishna Maharaj. All the unimportant things in relation to Archana and Puja. Shri Gurudev. We do not hold kusha glass in our hands while taking sankalpa about. Nor do we adopt kara nyasa. We do not meditate on Dwaraka Lila or worship the queens of Dwaraka. Even though these practices are included within the 64 limbs of Bhakti. Then, regarding the worship of Ramachandra, be careful. This is for others, not for us. Even though Rama is Krishna, we need to be very careful in this regard. We can offer obeisance saying, "Oh Krishna, you have manifested such a beautiful form as Rama, by which you are performing many wonderful pastimes." We will not address him as Rama, but as Krishna, and we will not worship that form of Rama. When such devotee worships Rama on his appearance day, they do so with the mood that he is Krishna in the form of Rama. That's it. Worship of Dwarakadish Krishna is better than worship of Rama, but that has also been warned against. Tamara Krishna Maharaj. What about Nrsimhadeva? Srila Gurudev, we offer pranam to Nrsimhadeva as the protector of Bhakti. Shastra presents various rules and regulations instructing that certain types of worship be performed. But these are for ordinary persons, for general public, not for sadhakas who are specifically going to serve Srimati Radhika. Raganuga means to serve Radhika with Krishna. So we want to be single pointed in this. 1 point. Our Guru Parampara has established so many deities for the general public that are not meant for those engaged in one-point worship. Perform your worship very carefully in such a way that no one will think that you are against Rama or Dwarkadish Krishna. Others should worship them, and you should execute all your bhakti activity with single-pointed greed. Tamara Krishna Maharaj. There is that verse in the Bhagavad Gita which states, do not disrupt the mind. Shri Gurudev. Na buddhi vedam jana yet ajnanam karma sanginam joshayet sarva karmani vidvan yuktaha samarjanam. So as not to disrupt the minds of ignorant men attached to the fruitive result of prescribed duties. A learned person should not induce them to stop work. Rather, he engaged them in all sorts of activities for the gradual development of Krishna consciousness by teaching them to work in the spirit of devotion. Even though it is written in the Bhakti Shastra that one should execute this particular practice, a Raganuga devotee will not do so.
How is everything?
How is my Radhika?
Everybody's here. What are you reading?
Shastra says that it is an offense to neglect any limb of the bhakti. Shastra says that one should not do abhagya. What is the meaning of abhagya? Giriraj Maharaj. Disobedience. Srila Gurudev. Although it is improper to disobey any limbs of bhakti, there is something to understand in this connection. Those practices which are not favorable in Raganuga are not to be done.
Right. Right. Just taking care of your body. And then she starts reading about Kunjalila. She is only tempted. She will that my son happy. Okay. So, she is not interested. It is different, is a bhakti, but not interested for her. And for Raganuga, for Radhika, everything is important. Because in conjugal love, for the conjugal love, she is the richest because she has all motherly love, friendly love, all. That love is more higher. Radhika, in conjugal love, all is happening. Friend also there. Motherly feeling is also there. And love is also there. So Radhika likes to go to Mother Jasoda also. And she wants to see the friends of Krishna also. But they are not interested in that mood, so they not come close to her. So what is not favorable, what to do? Is not favorable in my way. Friends, it is not comfortable for friend to see how mother loved to him, and they cannot do like a mother. Or they have no interest in conjugal love. They want to be friends, to be always together. Right? Put this red one up. Red one. You see? This is the bridge. So this is the same thing to do, but it's not necessary to do. Bhakti Bhakta cannot do that. Different tests and different types. Huh? Right?
Yes.
Go on.
Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur said that there may be a time when person who is following this principle of Raganuga comes to a temple of Satyabhama, Rukmini, Ramachandra, or some other deity, and by chance he may be obliged to worship them. However, even if he does not do so, he incurs no offense. For a general person, it would be an offense to
General who is in body.
body.
But for Raganuga, no. It's a stage of who is higher. Jai Narayan Maharaj ki.
Yeah.
Rag is important, love is important.
But in the case of the Raganuga devotee, with genuine greed,
Close.
the avoidance of this
No
was
possible. Wood is there. Wood is there.
आओ चाहते कामी वाली रात में अरे आए हो या कभी very nice.
1 minute, somebody is there. Wait. कही क्या बात?
मैंने कोई हमारे लायक कोई काम नहीं है, सेवा
कहाँ रहते हैं?
यही वृंदावन में किराए पे
क्या करते हैं?
कुछ नहीं कर रहे, अब तो फिलहाल में बैठे हुए हैं। राजस्थान के हम रहने मैंने कि यहाँ पे हमें बहुत ये है ना बाजू तो दिखाने लाए थे मामी को, उनकी तबीयत थोड़ी खराब है।
आप शाम को आओ तो बात
है?
अभी हम क्लास में हैं, शाम को आइए।
नहीं अब आप हो तो मैं आऊँ।
आओ ना, शाम को कहा आओगे
अच्छा
तो
सॉरी
फिर बात
मैं
करें। हाँ। हाँ।
But in the case of the Raganuga devotee with genuine greed, the avoidance of this worship is not done in the mood that would be considered offensive. Let us take the example of Hanuman. Garuda once told Hanuman, "Your worshipful deity is calling you. Your worshipful Shri Krishna wants you to come and take his darshan." Hanuman replied, "Oh, my health is so bad, I cannot go. I'm seriously ill." Garuda repeated, "Krishna is calling you." Hanuman replied, "I know, but I'm so tired that I cannot do anything." Garuda tried to take him by force, but Hanuman flicked Garuda with his tail, throwing him with such tremendous force he at once landed near the place of Krishna in Dwaraka. Krishna told Garuda, "Go again, and this time tell him that Rama is calling him." Garuda returned to Hanuman and told him, "Your worshipful deity, Rama is calling." Hanuman immediately became very joyful and said, "I'll just take my bath, and as soon as I put on tilak, I'm coming. Please go ahead and tell Rama I'm coming right away." Garuda said, I'll go very quickly at the speed of the mind. Please come with me and ride on my back. Hanuman said, No, there is no need. I'm coming very soon. You can go ahead. As Garuda was flying with great speed and reached halfway to Rama, he saw Hanuman coming back, jumping back from having just seen Rama. Hanuman had already seen Krishna in the form of Rama, spoken with him, and paid his respect. He was now returning, while Garuda was on halfway there. He had been so eager to see his worshipful Lord, who had now called him, that although he had previously said he was ill due to lack of enthusiasm, he was now able to jump and fly faster than Garuda, faster than the speed of the mind. Thus, even if the sadhaka with greed is not following some of the various limbs of the ninefold practice of bhakti, such as pada sevana, parikrama of the Lord's path and place, or archana, temple worship. If he has that root conception, this neglect, it is not an offense. The root Baba will fill up all the gaps in the form of missing practices.
Understand or not? You all understand or not? That's the point. I tried to explain this.
So this describes an example of Hanuman. Hanuman's worshipful Lord is Rama, not Krishna. Even Rama is the incarnation.
Can you close this door? Slowly, then it will become cold. This door, not that door. Not this door, that door. And then this door also closed, more cold. How much you will cold, it will become cold.
You know Hanuman? No. You don't know Hanuman. Okay. Okay. Okay.
See?
Okay. This Gurudev explaining this Hanuman story, Ramachandra story. So in Ramayana, Hanuman is big monkey devotee, and who is serving Ram? You know Ramachandra? Not you. Okay. So
Now I explain.
okay.
Like Haripriya. You know Haripriya. You are connected with her. If she calls you, you will immediately go. but you not know her. She calls you will think, okay, I will go or not. Because you know her, you are listening and following, you come here. So the story is this. The person I know and I love and serve, I will listen and follow. And I don't know, I have to think I will follow or not. Who is this? So, love is important. Because of your love, you listen and run for that. So this Hanuman was devoted to Ram. That way, he was in love with Ram. Then God, Krishna, called to him. He don't want to go there. He was also God, but he don't like to go because he has a love with Ram. You have a love with Haripriya, you only want to be with Haripriya. You don't like to be with others. This is the point. The love is more it take and close make you to bring. Understand? That is the mallow of Raga Bhakti. The Raga Bhakti means make you close mallow with lovers, with the center. And then you become mad for that and you want to do that. Understand? When this, she said, no, I am not a Nandani, I am Haripriya. Then you will come there. And lastly, he said, no, Haripriya, no Nandani. Then you run, oh, my Haripriya. Like this.
But if I start knowing her too,
Then you will do that.
and so
Before you know her, you will do everything for her.
if I
And if you have a love, you want to keep this love, not like you, everybody is there, and you don't want to know anyone. I'm watching from, you know English, you know everything, but you not try to know anyone, because you have already loved with someone. I see him, he don't want to know everyone more details, and she don't want to know anyone. Because what I know, I am very happy with that. Understand? But somebody has interest who has no fixed, then he want to know everything. If I fixed, why I will know? But if I am not fixed, I will know everything. Because for me is all new. And I want to know, and I am researching that. Is okay?
Yes.
Sometimes you have to give this type of thing. In Japan also. If you want to explain the story, nobody will understand. You never guide these things. Yeah. Sorry. My Shiksha Guru say that you always give material example. What is it? If he will angry, he will say excuse for that. Because no way to explain more easy.
Yes. That's right.
Because we are totally material. I am also totally material and he is very elevated. His consciousness we cannot practice.
Right.
Radhe. Yeah.
Then one verse. Shruti smriti puranati pancharatra vidimpina aikantiki hare bhakti utpatanai utpatanyaiva kalpate. Devotional service to Bhagavan that ignore the authorized Vedic literature.
Ignore. What type of book you are reading? Ignore.
Ignore. Such as Upanishad, Purana, Narada, Pancharatra, etc.
Ignore.
Ignore.
No.
No. Say it. That's one.
Honest. Show me.
Huh?
You check. I do not believe.
No. Ignore. Ignore is simply an unnecessary disturbance in society.
Wrong translation.
My God. Why I suggest you that type, understand? Why I suggest you from Jiva to this way. You understand now? Is ignoring, we have to ignore it. It's all disturbance. You are not bringing to the psyche.
Oh, I see.
Only fortunate persons can listen these words and make it in the heart. Everyone cannot do.
No.
Everyone cannot.
No.
Read in English. Oh, Gangama, read.
I read again this sentence. Devotional service to Bhagavan that ignores the authorized Vedic literatures such as the Upanishads, Puranas, Narada Pancharatra is simply an unnecessary disturbance in society.
Yeah.
Can I read again? Devotional service to Bhagavan that ignores the authorized Vedic literatures such as the Upanishads, Purana, Narada
Pancharatra
is simply an unnecessary disturbance in society.
Jaiva Dharma also?
This is no. This is
not. Jaiva Dharma is not disturbance to the society. We have to know Jaiva Dharma. But what is to know? After listening Bhagavat, you know, understand Jaiva Dharma. Bhagavat is Jaiva Dharma. Listening Kaurava and Pandava, who is doing Jaiva Dharma? Pandavas are doing. Krishna is with them. And Kaurava is not in Deva Dharma. They die. One is Nitya Dharma, one is Naimittik Dharma. We are in Naimittik Dharma. I say that Dharma to the major goal and minor goal. Minor goal is my Nitya Dharma, Naimittik Dharma, and major goal is our Nitya Dharma. It's a major point, major subject. I say the major and minor. But also I don't say the Jaiva Dharma, but I say same thing in different way. Because same place Krishna say one line, Sarva Dharmana Partajya, what you will calculate. Leave all dharmas business. Mam ekam, come to me and surrender to me. Mam ekam, ekam means my one surrender. To surrender to Radhika, that you will understand. Mam means my one.
This Gurudev, you are transcendental. This verse usually says should follow, do devotional signs following rule and regulation. That's this artificial meaning, literary meaning. This is. But Gurudev say, Gurudev say, ignore all rule and regulation. To follow one point, to do Raga Noga Bhajan.
What Naran Maharaj is writing?
No, this is actually from, I think, Nanda Panchanatra or something. This verse coming from...
what he is writing?
Literally writing, we should do devotional service according to following all Shastra. This meaning. But Gurudev interrupt. No, actually, we should ignore all Shastra to one point to follow Raga Noga Bhajan.
It's not there?
No, actually, artificial meaning is not like this, Gurudev. But you are interpreted more deeper meaning. I shocked.
Okay.
You are so one point.
My God. So my Shiksha Guru become angry to me. You are not telling the right thing. Read again. I don't understand. My English is poor.
No. You understand more deeper. But this translation is literally speaking, say we should follow.
Well, I read the words say me. Read.
Read in English. Devotional service to Bhagavan that ignores the authorized Vedic literature is simply an unnecessary disturbance in society. Means
if we do bhakti but don't follow Shastra, is disturbance for society. It's mean, literally meaning like this. But Gurudev was thinking, he's so one-pointed. So he's thinking, no, ignore all rule and regulation, all Shastra, just one point, love one central person, like Mother Yashoda or Radhika. That he was interrupted this.
But this is when your center is in place. If your center is not in place, you need something to...
So, but if we are not central place, if we are not Raga Noga Bhajan, we should follow this. This by
Then you should follow. If your center is in place, then you follow the center.
Yes. If we one point, we fixing one point and a central point and love that central point. Then we don't need to follow rule and regulation. Just love that it. But
precondition is that your center is in place.
So, But usually ordinary devotee central point is missing because they love, or Rama or Krishna or Radha, different way.
That's why they need to follow.
Yes. That's me.
Yeah, go on. So I sometimes don't understand. Sorry.
No. You understand more deeper. Huh?
No.
You are giving us a credit.
Yes, you are giving more secret.
Do you know this sloka? This is a very important sloka from Bhakti Rasamrita
Rasamrita Sindhu. Rasamrita Sindhu.
The purport is that if one is engaged in the exclusive worship of Krishna, but is not following the instruction of sastras, like the Srutis,
Smritis.
Pancharatra, and Puranas, there will be some disturbance. However, for a person truly established in this root bhakti, a person with genuine greed to serve Radha and Krishna, that alone is sufficient.
My God. No, my body's become perfect.
Yes.
Only Krishna will not help you without Radha.
No.
Only Krishna will not heal without Mother Yasoda. Only the Krishna will not help you without friends. If this mood not come, then you have to follow all rules, regulation, everything to bring to that time. Understand? If only Krishna is playing on your head and he is only with you. So lastly, my explanation is become okay.
No. Your explanation always okay. Always okay.
You knew it already?
Yes, you know in advance.
That's an argument.
Where it began. However, for a person truly established in this root bhakti, a person with genuine greed to serve Radha and Krishna, that alone is sufficient. If that person does not execute whatever limbs of bhakti are unfavorable for advancement in Raganuga, even though Sastra instructs that all the limbs of bhakti should be observed, there is no chance of committing an offense.
No comment. If mellow start, Yasoda Maya, understand? You are living in the highest place of universe, Radha.
We are waiting for you there.
Where is he? Yeah. I have a talk, some private thing. After they will go for the university.
It is a fact that those who have actual greed and exclusively follow the principles of Raganuga Bhakti will attain the service of Radha and Krishna in Gopi Bhava.
Yeah. Again.
It is a fact those who have actual greed and exclusively follow the principle of Raganuga Bhakti will attain the service of Radha.
Attain the service of Radha, not Krishna. You see, attain service of Radha. They will forget Krishna. Go on.
There is an important thing to note in this connection.
No, repeat this line.
It is a fact that those who have actual greed and exclusively follow the principles of Raganuga Bhakti will attain the service of Radha and Krishna in Gopi Bhava.
यहाँ Maharaj writes Gopi Bhav. And one is Manjari. Gopi means Sakhi Bhav.
Including.
No, Sakhi Bhav means Gopi Bhav. And then you have to meditate in Sakhi Bhav, Gopi Bhav, how many categories are there and what is your mood for following. This only hint is there.
Yes. This Nara Maharaj explained like a broad sense, just to go people. And
then he given Bilap Kusuma.
Then go enter Manjari.
Read in Bilap Kusumanjari, then he present.
Yes.
And this time there is a big program of going on in Anandadham about this Vrindavan mode. Now Prem Gopal Goswami is there, then Suniti.
Wow. Suniti is also there.
Suniti will go.
Suniti.
She will also share some rasas. Beautiful. Chandra is a very rasic. These are good going. In Western world, only Vrindavan is Anandadham, where these kathas are available. Which type of katha you want, you can get it. All is there.
Everything.
Open market.
Yes.
Huh?
We have to choose, we have to choose
Open
which one
market.
we like.
Go on.
There is an important thing to note in this connection. Srila Visvanatha
Vishwanatha Chakrabarti Thakur.
No, you read. If you will not understand the point.
Srila Vishwanatha Chakrabarti Thakur tells us, it is sometimes said that if a sadhaka has an ambition to serve Sri Sri Radha Krishna with raga, and he is engaged only in the hearing, chanting, and remembering of Vaidhi Bhakti.
श्यामा प्रिया बोलो सामने बैठी
कहीं ना
अरे सामने में रूम में है बैठ sit down.
कहीं
उसको रखवाओ डिब्बे में
ला के
अच्छा हाँ हाँ
And so again,
हाँ
if a sadhaka has an ambition to serve Sri Sri Radha
ये
Krishna,
ठंडा है जानते ठंडा है कि जब कच्चा हो
हाँ ठीक से रखो कि कोई छू ना दे उसको
गैस पे रखो
nobody touch the gas because it's a ghee and it is very warm. Anyone can burn.
Put a sign maybe?
No, say to everyone, nobody can touch. If they will touch, they will burn out. It's a fire.
If a sadhaka has an ambition to serve Shri Shri Radha Krishna with raga, that he is engaged only in the hearing, chanting, and remembering of Vaidhi Bhakti, he will attain Dwaraka Baba.
Jai Jamramaya ki jai. You see, he will not go to Goloka.
No.
He can only go if he do the raga also and Vaidhi, he will go Dwaraka. So heavy. Many are doing it. Read again.
Okay. If a sadhaka has an ambition to serve Shri Shri Radha Krishna with raga, and he is engaged only in the hearing, chanting, and remembering of Vaidhi Bhakti, he will attain Dwaraka Baba and become a maid servant of Rukmini and Satyabhama.
Yeah. Right to your
To underline?
Underline and send to Madhvana. Madhvana, no. Madhvendra.
Send.
Yes. Page number and everything.
Okay. I'll say.
What this is Shastra, that you can see where you stand. Shastra means the books and literature means where my status, where I am standing now, and where I am traveling. We are creating blockage. This is creating blockage. We are in right way. This is creating blockage. Right? I have to go there and I start going there. I change my center point. My center point was Radhika and I am going to Rukmini. Because she is also wife of Krishna. So I have a business with only Krishna, so I will go this wife or that wife. Is okay for me. What is the problem? This wife or that wife, he has 16,000 wives, so I will go in any wife. But Krishna will there or not. My business is with Krishna. But Raga Bhakti not work like this. My business is nothing with Krishna.
Jai Ho. Jai Ho.
I am only business, my center point is Radha.
Jai Ho.
Mother Jasoda say, my center point is just baby Gopal.
Jai Ho.
No other business. He is God or not, I don't have a business with that. When he becomes child, I will accept.
Don't care.
Don't care any other things. I care only my baby Gopal. I have a relation with this. My relation is only with Radhika. I don't care. Krishna is there or not. And if I want to see the Radha's Krishna, no Rukmini Krishna.
No way.
It's not my view. Huh?
Yes.
Understand. And Krishna is not living, he will change the central point. Narayan Maharaj said, Rukmini Krishna.
And he writes that it is also sometimes said, if a sadhaka has greed and performs Vaidhi Bhakti plus Raganuga Bhakti, he will become a maid servant of the queen of Mathura.
Yeah. Mathura. Kishori, what you want? Mathura?
No. Never.
Never. Yeah. You want Narayana? Huh? No?
I don't know. I want him for sure.
No, like him?
I have no business.
This is like Hanuman, you see? Liking only Ram. He don't interested to go to see Krishna. You know? No interest. Huh?
So, again, continue. He writes that these conceptions are not correct. The queen of Mathura is Kubja,
Yeah.
and the queen of Dwaraka are Rukmini, Satyabhama, and others like them.
Yeah.
It is not correct to say that a person performing Vaidhi Bhakti receives service to the queen of Dwaraka, or that the person with greed who perform both Vaidhi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti receives service to Kubja.
Good, yeah?
Kubja.
What?
Kubja is say like kind of Mathura. You know, she want to get married.
No, I don't want. Again read, I don't understand.
So let's say he writes that these conceptions are not correct. The queen of Mathura is Kubja, and the queens of Dwaraka are Rukmini, Satyamova, and others like them. It is not correct to say that a person performing Vaidhi Bhakti receives the service to the queen of Dwaraka, or that a person with greed who performed both Vaidhi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti receives the service to Kubja.
No, I don't understand.
Okay, this kind of some kind footnote there. Footnote. Kubja was henchbacked maid servant of Kamsa, who developed conjugal attraction for Krishna upon seeing him. But she desired Krishna for her own happiness. Therefore, her love has been condemned. Her love cannot be compared to that of the queen of Dwaraka or Brajago.
Wow. You know,
This queen is not
only Krishna wanted. An old lady by touch of Krishna, she becomes young
Yeah.
and she wants to be with Krishna. Means who wants to be as a Krishna? They are like a cobra.
Yes. They want to have only Krishna. Krishna want to
Only Krishna.
only Krishna.
Working with Kansa but want Krishna.
Right.
Very heavy, Maharaj.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
My God.
We don't want to hear even name of Krishna.
We never hear Kubja. So I was very
Upset.
anxious to know
Anxious.
more
Okay.
what he is explaining.
Okay. Then they explain Kuja's prema. Kuja's prema is not actually proper.
My God.
It's not actually proper. Therefore, it is naturally less than that of the Queen of Dwaraka.
Less than.
Less than. Because Kubja has personal happiness. Kubja desires personal happiness.
With Krishna.
The queens of Dwaraka are so much superior to Kubja. Vaidhi performed along with Raganuga is superior to the performance of Vaidhi alone. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Really, honestly.
So this Raganuga plus Vaidhi plus Raganuga is superior than only doing Vaidhi.
My God. Raga Nuga and superior than doing by the underline.
No, this say some person do Vaidhi plus Raganuga. That devotee is superior than doing only Vaidhi.
Wow. Very nice. Right?
So then Gurudev said, Naramani said, it is against the principle of bhakti that a person performing Vaidhi bhakti plus Raganuga bhakti would receive the inferior position of service to Kubja, while the performance of Vaidhi bhakti alone would yield a supreme position.
No understand.
This say
Kubja is also devotee. Why then he is writing like
it's Raga and Vaidhi bhakti, and then go to Rukmini, the servant of Rukmini and Satyavan. So this mentioned this at first say Sadhaka has ambition to serve Sri Sri Radha and Krishna with Raga, but he's doing only Vaidhi bhakti. Goes to Dwaraka, means male servant of Rukmini and Satyabhama, etc. And then another case is someone who has Raga, but same time doing Vaidhi and Raganuga. Then some person say become Kubja.
Kubja.
Yeah, the servant of Kubja. But this mentioned, but only by the. But she said, but Kubja's position is lower than Rukmini or Satyabhama. So therefore, if someone who has raga and doing Vaidhi and Raganuga Bhakti, then he can get the position of servant of maid servant and Kumija is not correct, he said. Is not so.
You read or somebody read nicely.
You can read. This is kind of some questioning coming.
Acha.
Questioning them. So if we can read them, we can understand.
Acha. Very complicated.
Then say, this I also. And Tamal Krishna Maharaj, maybe Chandravari service means if someone who has greed and doing Vaidhi Bhakti plus Raganuga Bhakti, that person will become Chandravari's maid servant. Tamal Krishna Maharaj asking, not Kubija's servant. Then Srila Guru said, no.
No?
No.
My God.
Then say, this very interesting, this description. It has been written in Gopala Tapani Upanishad that Rukmini's marriage was performed in Mathura. And therefore, some persons say that Rukmini is present there as Krishna's queen. But this is against our Vaishnava principles.
My God.
Very, very complicated. It is against our Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy to say that by following Vaidhi Bhakti, one will receive the same reward as one who is engaged in Vaidhi mixed with Raganuga.
My God.
Srila Vishwanatha Chakrabarti states that the idea of Rukmini's marriage in Mathura is against Shastra and has been told only in Gopala Tapani Upanishad. Actually, when Gopala Tapani Upanishad says Mathura, it is referring to Dwaraka. This is a little complicated. So, and then, Tamal Krishna Maharaj, is this because Mathura and Dwaraka are more or less the same? Srila Gurudev, in this regard, the same. From our study of Srimad Bhagavatam and all other authentic bhakti scriptures, we know that the idea of Rukmini marriage in Mathura is not authentic. Srila Vishwanatha Chakrabarti Thakur will explain this later on. But he is mentioning it now in order to make the point clear. Which limbs are practiced in Raganuga Bhakti? Which are essential?
Limbs means mood. Which mallow? What mallow I am practicing? Kubja mallow, Rukmini mallow, Chandravali mallow, this is all. You are coming for the gopi bhav. Understand? Which mallow you want to go in gopi bhav?
Which are essential and which are disregarded. Which are essential and which are disregarded.
Aarti is going on.
It's division.
Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur has described 5 categories.
No fire touching, nobody go near fire.
Srila Vishwanatha Chakravarti Thakur has described 5 categories of devotional service for a person with genuine greed.
Genuine. This is coming here. What greed mind? To become Kubja, to become Chandravali, to become Rukmini. What is my greed?
Oh, actually, this is mentioned. So many dim means so many kind of
Bhava. Malo. Limbs means bhava, malo.
and also another meaning is kind of principle of bhakti. This dim
It's not bhakti, it's a raga. There's no bhakti here. It's a malo. Bhakti is finished. It's a malo, it's a loving action.
Yes.
Bhakti is up to badi mixed with raga.
Yes.
After that is a mellow flow.
Yes. And this 5 category of devotional service is interesting. Shall I go on?
Which page number?
70. Now 69 finished. And now
From 60 is the best thing. You start reading from 60.
yes.
It's one of the best stream to know. If not know, then it's a confusion. Bhakti not doing. They come to the mallow when they come there. Bhakti is over. Till the mallow is not there, bhakti is there.
Yeah. This is very interesting.
Which mallow? Rukmani mallow we practicing, Kubja mallow we are practicing. It's a very deep subject. Which mallow we want to take? When I am only interested with Krishna, is a Kubja mallow. Because Kubja only see Krishna and she become mad to live with her. Somebody want to be a Rukmani mallow, somebody want to be Chandravali mallow.
Okay, Radha this is also Mela.
This is also mallow. Because nobody explain about Radha Dasi, so we don't want to go in that manner.
Shall I go on?
Very high subject, but prasad is also there. Evening time we can keep. It's a very big subject. To understand, when you understand all Krishna, then you want to do bhakti or you want to flow. Flowing is not bhakti. You become mad in flow.
Mad in flow.
Radhe Radhe Go